Astrophysics BSc PPSM Derivation of Gravitational Potential Energy presented by myself Srinivas S. Gravitational potential energy of a star using linear density model. What is a gravitational potential? Everybody know. To bring the particle from infinite distance to at that point against the gravitational intensity is nothing but gravitational potential. The same thing here also we consider here. So this is nothing but a star to bring the particle from infinite distance to at that point and radius is nothing but r. What is the energy is required? Such energy is nothing but gravitational potential. So we define as gravitational potential, the work done in forming a star, a certain mass and radius or from individual particle brought from infinite. A vast cloud of hydrogen gas undergoing slow contraction due to gravitational attraction. Let a star of mass m and radius r be formed from gas at infinite distance. You know that in stellar space a huge clouds are there. So clouds are usually formed hydrogen. So they having gravitational attraction. Because of gravitational attraction they are continuously contraction. So now consider a cloud, one of the cloud here of a mass, the latest star of mass. Now assuming a cloud is a form a star of a mass capital M and radius capital R we form from a gas at infinite distance. Consider the formation of this star as accumulated of a small spherical shells. So now consider a star. It is a formation of the star as accumulated a small spherical shell. This is one of, now consider one of the spherical shell of thickness dr and radius small r and radius dr, thickness is a dr, radius is small r and mass of this shell is nothing but dm of r. Pressure at this shell is nothing but P of r. This is the whole star of mass is a capital M and r is nothing but radius of a formed star. Let one of such a shell be mass of dm of r and radius r, thickness dr and density is a rho. Rho is nothing but density. Next slide, what is the mass of the shell? It can be written as density into volume. Here volume term can be written as surface area into thickness is nothing but volume into rho of r. So this is the dm of r, call it as equation 1. Let du be the gravitational potential energy acquired during the work done in bringing mass dm and added to the sphere of mass m of r. What is it? Du. Du is nothing but gravitational potential energy is acquired when dm acquired during the work done when bringing mass dm and add to m of r. So what is the gravitational potential energy formed between dm and m of r? It can be written as du equals to minus gm of r into dm of r by r. Just recall the equation. Gravitational potential energy u equals to gm capital M and small m divided by r formula. Same form. Next, what is the total energy required to form a star of mass m? So, and radius capital R means what is the total gravitational potential energy is required to form a complete star of mass m and complete star of radius r. Now integrate this equation with the limit from 0 to capital R. So apply the integration to above equation number 2 with the limit 0 to r. So call it as equation number 3. Next, according to linear density model of a star, density rho is a maximum at the core and decreases to 0 at the surface of a star. It can be expressed in the expression rho of r equals to rho c into 1 minus of r by r. So this is nothing but linear density model formula of a star. So density of the star at the core is a maximum, call it as rho c. Center portion of the star called as a core. At center portion of the core, density is the maximum. We shall move from center to away from the star, density will be decreases. This is nothing but linear density model of a star. Now substituting rho for linear in equation 1, this equation 1, the equation 1 becomes dm of r equals to 4 pi r square. At the place of rho r, you should write rho c into 1 minus of r into dr, call it as equation number 4. So now integrating the equation 4 will get a m of r. Integration is remove the d, differentiation. So we'll get a m of r. In next slide, on integration 4 pi rho c, integration is applied for only r function only, r square minus of r cube by r into dr. After integration, r square integration is r cube by 3 minus of r cube integration is r to the power of 4 divided by 4r. Next take a r cube by 3 from the outside the bracket. What are the inside the bracket remaining? 1 minus of 3r by 4r. Call it as equation number 5. So in the equation 5, you change small r into capital R, means the radius of the shell equals to the radius of the star. What happened here? Then the mass becomes a small mass of the shell into mass of the star. Mass of the star, call it as capital M. So capital M equals to, where small r is there, substitute capital R. And what happened here? Small r, capital R. At the place of the small r, you should write the capital R. In row both numerator and denominator, capital R get a cancel. So here 3 by 4 is there. So now simplify, take a LCM and simplify, we will get a ultimately pi r cube by 3 into rho c, or rho c is nothing but 3m divided by pi r cube. This is a required expression to the core density. Core density, this is very, very important. Substituting the value of dm of r, m of r in equation 3. So now substituting m of r, this one m of r, equation number 5, dm of r means equation 1, and then equation 1 and rho c, substitute in equation 3. So this is nothing but m of r, this is a dm of r divided by r, then 4 by 3 pi r cube rho c taken as a outside from the integration. Now what are the integration applied for only r to the power of 4, 1 minus of 3r by 4r and 1 minus of r by r. Now multiply these three functions. So what happened here? So we'll get r to the power of 4 minus 7r to the power of 5 divided by 4r plus 3r to the power of 6 divided by 4r square into dr. So now say on integration. So dr is there, on integration, r to the power of 4 integration is r to the power of 5 divided by 5 minus of 7 r to the power of 5 integration is r to the power of 6 into 6 into 4 means 24r plus integration of r to the power of 6, that is nothing but r to the power of 7 into 4, that is 28r square. Now apply the limits, lower limit is 0, upper limit is r. Under application of the limit, we'll get the inside the bracket 13 r to the power of 5 divided by 840, call it as equation 6. So now substituting rho c value substitute here at the place of rho c. Rho c is nothing but 3m over pi r cube all to the power of 2. Then after the simplification, we'll get minus 26 divided by 35. This is a numerical value, and remaining thing gm square by r. G is a gravitational constant, m is a mass of the whole star, capital R radius of the whole star. 26 by 35 fraction approximately will get 3 by 4. So the formula u is equals to minus 3 by 4 gm square divided by r. So minus is nothing but gravitational, it is an attractive force. So this is the required expression to the gravitational energy of a star or gravitational potential of a star. Thank you.